Spain are into the final and they are waiting for either England or Argentina. Whoever wins that match is going to meet Spain in the final, in fact, the grand finale. It's been 16 good years since Spain won their last World Cup. It was the era of Carlos Puyol, David Villa, Xavi, Hernandez, Iniesta, and the rest. This time around, it is the era of Mikel Merino, Lamine Yamal, Rodri, Pedri, Fabian Ruiz, and the rest. Cucurella and co. But you see, you are surprised that France couldn't pull up. But me, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised in the sense that if you check the games that are going on, you realize that Spain is the only team or country that have conceded just a goal in the entire tournament so far. And that's one goal came from Belgium. Belgium is the only team that were able to put the ball in the net of the Spain team. If you look at Spain versus Cape Verde, it was a 0-0, which Cape Verde or Cabo Verde were being commended. Spain versus Saudi Arabia, it was a 4-0. Spain versus Uruguay, 1-0. Spain versus Austria, 3-0. Spain versus Portugal, 1-0. There comes Belgium, and Belgium put a surprise. And late minute goal from Mikel Merino that made it 2-1. So Belgium is the only team that were able to score Spain. So you cannot tell me that a team that has or whose defense is very solid can just go home like that against France. Everybody knows that France is one of the attacking forces, and they don't also miss a lot of chances. But then Spain were able to absorb the pressure, and to a point, their star players were nowhere to be found. Their star players. One of the things that I was disappointed at is that France, the semi-final looked like a group stage match. Sorry. The semi-final match looked like a group stage match. Even the Cabo Verde vs Spain game was something that I enjoyed. I know Pan said France, they go commode them. But now I wanted a very challenging, interesting, competitive match. But it didn't happen at all. It didn't happen at all. Now, the golden boot is likely to go to Messi. If Messi scores against England, Messi automatically wins the golden boot because now Mbappe is out, Haaland is out, Messi is the one in the competition so far. So should he score one goal, on a low penalty be not sure on or corner. Yes, it is what it is now. We can also say that Portugal and even Cape Verde arguably are better than France because the ultimate share France team way so hey, France get qualities upon qualities. Mbappe, Desardue, Dembele, Bakola. But today's match, I didn't see them at all. Olise, I realized that most people were saying that Olise. No, fine. Olise couldn't give his best. There is a reason. If you monitor or if you monitored or followed the play, you realize that Olise drops down or back to almost the defense to bring the ball to the midfield and even push up. Tchouaméni was out of the game. Tchouaméni. Oh, this is the kind of player that Real Madrid are boasting and say boss of the midfield. Tchouaméni is Tchouaméni until he met Rodri and he met Pedri and he met Fabian Ruiz. These three guys are Johnny. I've never seen some before. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. If you study the game and you watch the entire match, you will not recognize Rodri. You will not recognize his impact. However, if you switch to use a technical eye, our person who the kind of ball Rodri they play, you go know say no, the guy good. He is not 100% fit. I'm disappointed with the kind of performance that France put up today. If somebody should tell me that this is the kind of ball they will play, I wouldn't have believed. Even though I knew eliminating Spain would be the difficult task for them. Dembele didn't sit up. Mbappe no sit up. Bakula no sit up. Dizadue no sit up. Rabio no sit up. Chouameni no sit up. It was only Kunde. Jules Kunde was the one who was doing, very well on the right back. He did a lot of hard work. The rest of the players, they were out of the game. It is what it is. If Spain should meet England or Spain should meet Argentina, it's going to be difficult for the opponent to win. The reason is that their defense is very solid. Them get good defense. The only thing is say now, the competition is very tough. If Spain wins the World Cup, Lamine Yamal in PRO go hard rough because they've won the league, they've won La Liga, and if you should win the World Cup, Lamine Yamal will be in a way leading the race for the Ballon d'Or. However, if they don't win, then that's up to them. I know most people are saying that Lamine Yamal is like, the guy is good. The guy is a baller. And if you notice something, you realize that Lamine Yamal's junior brother, the guy gets some aura. The guy, they give him hope. The guy, they chant pass. This small boy, as little as 3 or 4 or 5, the guy, they chant for Lamine Yamal. He has won the heart of many, many football spectators. And it is giving Lamine Yamal morale. The guy get bono. You say he score goal, but it was an offside. Just a tiny, switch or pass. No, he pass him now. He says, now the guy make offside. Other than that, he score goal with that. Spain are the favorite to win the World Cup. It's going to be difficult, but they are the favorite too. I'm saying it once and for all. But they are the favorite because the kind of game they play today against France, and more so, Spain is the only team that have met Uruguay, they have met Portugal, they have met France, they have met Belgium. These teams or these countries have proven themselves that they are contenders of the title. And if Spain is able to advance, is able to break, is able to come through to the final, passing through this, wilderness, I tell you, they are the favorite because England did not really pass the test. Argentina also the same. Jordan, what have you? It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we dey inside. We dey inside until Sunday where they go whistle for the final and say who wins the World Cup. No, we dey inside. Because we as Ghanaians are beefy. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to YouTube channel and follow. What do you think about this performance? Were you impressed? When you who will be your man of the match? It is what it is. I will see you in the next one. Bye.